Everyone, so today we're going to go over a little bit of testing car audio, home audio, some PA, all with a multimeter on the ohm settings. So basically you're going to want to start out by setting your multimeter to ohms at 200. And this is going to test the impedance to let us know that the voice coils and everything are going to be good to go. So to start off, we're going to have a look at this speaker. This is the Designer Q Contractor Series, and the first thing you'll notice is that it's actually not stamped with an ohm rating on the back. That's because it's not typically, you know, a bigger brand. It's not one of the major ones. So with a little bit of research, you can easily find online that this guy's rated at 8 ohms. So now we're just going to hook it up to the multimeter and just see what it's actually coming up as. And this will give us a little bit of insight as to how it's been treated. So as right now, it's just sitting a little bit over 1 in the difference. Our multimeter is reading 6.68 or 6.8. And that's not too bad. What you're looking for is either 3 above or 3 below is kind of considered the safe area to be able to purchase this without any issues. You know, it hasn't been, you know, overworked, and at the same time, you know, it's not on its last legs. So now we're having a look at a JBL Professional Series PA horn. So I already have the multimeter actually hooked up into the speaker ports here where the speaker wire would go. So if you have a look at the sticker here, this one actually has it stamped on the back that it's rated for 16 ohms. So if we want to have a look at the multimeter here, this one's a great example of one that's sitting, you know, almost less than half of what it should be at. It's sitting at 7.4. So this easily tells us that this PA horn was basically, you know, a little bit abused and it's kind of on its last legs. And the fact that it came in solely by itself kind of tells us that the gentleman probably replaced it. So next up, last but not least, we got a little two-way coaxial speaker for car audio. I think it's just a 6.5 inch. So on these, basically, it's kind of the same rule of thumb. So you want to turn it upside down, and you want to have the speaker connectors here. We're going to attach the ohm meter to it once again. Now, we Googled this one also, and we found out the specs on Crutchfield, and it was rated for 4 ohms. So that's what we're kind of hoping to see. So once again, we'll just kind of connect it. All right. We'll have a look at our ohm meter, and it's sitting at 3.6. That's exactly where we want it to be. It's not 3 below what it's rated for, and it's not 3 above what it's rated for, so this is a good example of one that would be okay to buy. One thing I would like to mention is that when it comes down to the speaker, if there's an issue with the tweeter that's built in too, that will affect the outcome of this, because this rating that they give you is for the entire speaker and everything that it's attached to.